how's it going, everybody? This is the No Discussion Podcast. I am your host, Pollyfree. This is the first official episode that's going to be live on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere, and recorded for afterwards. I have my first guest today for the podcast, Mr. ILLiam.
What's up, guys? It's ILLiam in this place. Whole heart, rinse gang, you know what it is, man.
Heck yeah. So, ILLiam, are you originally from YG?
Originally born in Calgary.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've always been an Albertan then?
Yeah. Moved here when I was like 2.
When you were 2? Okay,
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So you pretty much have always lived in Edmonton?
For the most part, yeah.
Alright, that's cool, man. Who's your favorite Edmonton rapper at this point in time?
Oh, that's a good question. I've met so many good Edmonton rappers, dog. I wanna give a shout out to my boys down at the River City Revival House. Those guys are some of the illest fucking Edmonton rappers that I know.
Heck yeah.
And none of their stuff like gets publicized enough, but like the shit they do live is insane.
Sticks is a dope dude, man.
Sticks is crazy.
I really like that.
I want to shout out fucking Sum. I want to shout out fucking Ginger Jesus, aka Fox. I want to shout out Beautiful Beast, Beeswax. Ramesses on the beat. Julian, I don't know what your tag is, dog, but shout out Julian. Yeah. Like
Julian, I don't know what your tag is, dog, but shout you out.
Shout out to Rosita for real, man. Shout out to Rosita. She's fucking
oh yeah,
it, man.
she's cool. That's how you say her name?
Rosita, yeah.
I thought it was Rosetta. Like bruschetta?
Right. It's spelled that way. You think it'd be
Yeah.
bruschetta, but
Okay.
no.
Okay, Rosita. Thank you
Rosita,
for telling
yeah.
me that, because
Yeah.
the next time I saw her, I would have called her Bruschetta, and she would have been like, "What the."
Shout out to Rosita for real, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks for coming out today.
Happy to be here, homie.
I think we met just through doing shows, or daps, or.
Yeah, I think it was you know what, it was what is it? You had me on a show for it was like after the Freezer Burnt battle.
Okay, yeah.
It was can't remember.
That was the first wild game.
First wild game?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so, bro.
It was sick.
Yeah, man. Freaking shout out to Freezer Burnt Battles. They're still doing their thing. Yeah, they follow those guys.
Yeah.
So, what are you working on right now? Like, are you trying to like drop an album soon? Are you just trying to get your name out there more? Are you thinking of touring?
I was honestly just working on getting my mix proper.
Okay.
Right. I had a little bit of quirks to work out in the back end of things. Like I had a preamp that had like a power bar issue and stuff like that. Okay. And so we got that sorted out. Shouts to the good folks of Long McQuaid for helping me sort that. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, in order to make it in this game proper, I wanted to have good, proper sounding mix on my music.
Well, that's fair. Well, you record and you do your own stuff.
I record, mix, master, produce all of it, man.
Exactly.
So now we got it. We have a proper setup. We're doing it now. I've got a whole project that's been on the back burner until I get this sorted. So 15 out of 16 songs written, maybe just one more to finish. That's coming out soon. I got a bunch of singles, a bunch of collabs coming on the way. It's all just kind of been on hold until I get this all sorted. But we got it sorted finally. We're doing it.
That's sweet, man. No, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I myself can't produce or like do any mixing mastering. I just get super frustrated. That's why I always
don't like making beats.
I just go to Beeswax for everything.
That's fair.
Set up Beeswax for all that stuff, bro.
Believe that.
If I didn't have, and that's always how I've been, man. I tried to record myself when I was really young, like 16, 17. I had stuff at my mom's house set up in my like spare bedroom, and I tried like with the soundproof foam, everything, bro. Like I was going at it, and I just couldn't. I have anxiety, and I'm pretty sure ADHD. I think that's the second thing that's going on there. And because that's fair. When I try to focus on something like music, which I do love, but I don't understand it, I can't fucking do it. And I can't teach myself it for some reason. I would need to sit down in like a school-like setting and actually learn from like a professor or something.
Or like some mentors or something.
Yeah,
like that.
But then it's like something like biology. I can sit down and just teach myself everything I want to know about animals, which is just, that's part of the fucking things that happens with people that have like mental health shit. They get really interested in certain things and then they get really deep into it. But it's easy for me to read something and understand it. It's way harder for me to go on a computer and try to understand all this programming.
Yeah, it's hyperfixation. I get it.
But like you guys that understand how to do all that stuff on the computer and shit, like that's a lot of work, man.
I really gotta thank my boy Glitch for putting me on, because I like in the origin of ILLiam, old rap name used to be Hades and stuff. That was quite some time ago, but like I there was a year that I lived with my buddy Glitch, and he just like he taught me everything he fucking knew with how to produce, how to all that shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, and I would not be here without him. So big shout out to my boy Glitch. I hope he fucking sees this and
That's
you know,
super
gets
dope,
back
man.
to it.
I'm sure I'll see it. We got it recording on so many different things right now. Eventually someone will
Of course.
see it. I'm just hoping the audio is clear. That's all I give a shit about. But I think it's good. I've been looking, so yeah, I'll start getting into these questions here that I had for you. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I'm a terrible interviewer. No, I'm just kidding. But I did use ChatGPT.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I'm getting interviewed by AI.
No. I prompted it enough times.
Okay.
I didn't just go with the first time because I asked it to give weird and obscure questions for an interview rapper or for a rapper interview.
Okay.
And then it gave me the most fucked up questions I've ever seen in my life that I was like, I'm not asking anyone this. They're gonna think I'm retarded. So then it took me like 3 or 4 different times of being like less obscure, no, a tiny little bit more weird, and yeah, and then I finally got it down to what I wanted to get it down to. So I got 20 questions for you.
Sick. Yo, what isn't there something about like alien sex or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that question? Do you want to start with that one?
Do you want that question?
Hit me with that question. I didn't prepare for it, but I gave it some thought.
If you could fuck an alien,
okay,
would you and why?
Would it be female or
female? Well, it's an alien. So would you know?
That's a question. Does this alien?
How would you know?
Is it gonna wine and dine me? Is it gonna provide some proper conversation?
No,
or
it's
am
like
I just getting fucked?
A spaceship hits the Earth and you just like find it, and then let's say it's attractive, a super attractive. You know, it was a female, I guess.
Does it
a super attractive female alien comes out and she's just like all sexy and shit. I don't know, maybe she has mind ray powers or something and she seduces you, but that part doesn't. But you see like the sexiest thing you've ever seen in your life, but it came out of a spaceship and you know it's from a different planet. Are you fucking it?
Okay, in theory. In this hypothetical situation, am I single? Am I with my girlfriend?
Oh, you have to be single in this hypothetical situation.
Okay, in this hypothetical.
Well, actually, no. The hypothetical is if you don't fuck it, you die. No, because then you'd have to fuck it.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. I love my girlfriend.
Exactly. No. So the hypothetical has to be that you're single.
Okay, in the hypothetical situation,
it has to be like that. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Well, you want to know, right?
Sure.
That's what the question really is.
Sure.
It's would you want to know, or would you just leave it alone?
Just like the alien, I'd be coming in peace.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that too.
You know,
like you have to know. You have to know. Like it's just the way it is. I think anyone that tells you otherwise might be lying.
Seriously.
Or they're just really not into
or they're scared.
Yeah, they're scared.
They're not curious enough.
Okay, but then the other thing is you got to be like, you're not getting, no matter what, if you do fuck it, you're not getting an alien disease.
Okay.
Like it's not gonna be like the movie Alien where like some black.
Or I just have some shit like growing.
Yeah, and it won't be like that. It's just you fuck it and then that's it.
Do I do a good job, and is the alien thankful for me doing a good job? That's the question, right? Or does it not respond to sex at all? Is it just like a limp fucking noodle that you're just like, does it starfish? Is it into it?
It like wants you to impregnate it because it thinks it's gonna die. It's like an alien. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it just crashed into the Earth.
But if it's gonna die pregnant, it's not like.
It'll have it right away.
Question,
you'll bang it and then it births it right away.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's trying to survive.
What a monstrosity that would be.
Holy fuck.
Hell yeah, man.
If I knew it was gonna have, but you don't know it's gonna have your baby, that's the thing.
Oh,
if I knew it was gonna have my baby, I wouldn't do it.
Or would it be like you've seen Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Where
the
little Morty with the fucking arms sticking out.
That thing's fucked, bro. Because he had sex with
fucks up the whole place.
He had sex with like a fucking alien sex robot.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah, it's that.
It's that.
Would you fuck that?
Do I have pre-knowledge of this happening? Like, have I seen this Rick and Morty episode before this happens? Or am I going in blind?
Yeah, you've seen the episode.
Okay.
Would you want that? Would you want a kid? Like, would you want an alien?
No, man. I couldn't raise an alien kid out of my own insecurities, dog. I know exactly what the fuck would happen.
This alien is
I want to give a big thumbs up for responsible parenting, dog. I couldn't do that.
Exactly like Morty. You can't go outside. The air is poisonous. And just freak your child out.
No.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna fuck up my kid like that.
We watched a movie for Halloween night called Run, which I actually suggest people check out.
Okay.
It was dope, but it's like the concept is this girl is in a wheelchair, and her mom told her she was like, she did. She had something happen to her brain when she was a baby.
Okay.
Her actual. This mom had a baby.
Yeah.
You see it at the beginning. You think that this girl that she fucking has with her that is in a wheelchair because the mom's been giving her pills that keep her in a wheelchair is her daughter. But it wasn't. She stole it from like a hospital.
Yeah, I think I heard about this.
And like the whole movie is like this girl trying to figure out why she's in a wheelchair when she doesn't actually.
Doesn't she kill her mom or some shit like that?
At the end.
Something like that. No, I'm not. Don't spoil it.
I can't remember.
For people that might want to watch this movie. For people that might want to watch this movie, don't spoil it. I heard a story kind of like this, and that's how that ended. I'm not sure if that's actually the same.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, no, actually, she doesn't. She doesn't kill her. She doesn't kill.
Okay.
But her mom ends up fucked up. Her mom does end up fucked up.
Okay.
It's a good movie because of that. If that didn't happen, it would be a terrible movie.
Yeah.
Because it would just be about a handicapped person being abused the whole time.
Rough.
Yeah, that'd be fucked. Some Nazi shit, man.
No shit.
Okay, so let's get to these questions, ILLiam. That's hilarious that you remember to ask that fucking alien.
Of course. I came prepared.
All right. So first of all, if your music was put into a movie soundtrack, like what kind of movie would you want it to be put into?
I have a whole second project that's on the way after this one that it's kind of synthwave inspired.
Okay.
Ultimately Drive 2, if that ever came out.
Okay.
Yeah, or like I don't know. I'm a big fan of. You ever played Hotline Miami? Sick fucking game. If you haven't played it, you got
driving.
It's dope. If you've seen the movie Drive.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not driving. It's fucking like imagine the elevator scene where he has to fucking bash the guy's head in and shit like that. Imagine that, but like top down, old school Grand Theft Auto vibes.
Okay, cool.
But you're going through levels and having to like kill people in order, but like you die just as easily as they die. So it's reflexes and timing.
That's crazy.
It's
so you
tough.
don't have like extra powers or nothing like that.
No. You can pick up weapons, hawk them across the room, and you can walk into a room with 8 guys. If you suck, you get killed by the first guy. If you're great, you fucking like pick up an axe, hit the one guy, toss it across the room, hit another guy. Like
sounds pretty fucking
dope. It is one of my favorite games of all time.
That sounds
and the soundtrack is lit.
There was like, what the fuck was it? Minority Report. There was a game like that. It was called Minority Report. It was fucking based off the movie, and it was like for PlayStation 1. And there was a thing that you could do where you'd be like throwing people or like shooting them and shit, but you could turn the gravity off.
Nice.
So you'd throw someone and they'd like
boom,
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 boom. It was so funny, bro. I love that
That's
shit.
sick.
Those kind of games are awesome. But yeah, so like an action movie kind of drive type thing.
Yeah.
That's super dope, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like some fucking Run the Jewels type.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I totally.
I love Run the Jewels, man.
They're fucking the shit.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to fucking
Kill Mike and LP.
Yeah. If you could collaborate with any artist from a completely different genre, instead of hip hop, rap, who would it be, and what would the song sound like?
Hip hop.
Like, would you want to throw a little bit country, or would you have like a pop singer doing a hook or something?
I like ILLiam. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of raves. I've only been to a couple, but like
they're fun as shit.
I love it. And the cool thing about rave music is that as a rapper, listening to that, there's a challenge involved in trying to rap over something.
100%. You got to be able to rap fast.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And that's
for me. I don't have a
problem. That
because my brain's just fucked.
Tickles my fancy, makes me want to fucking give that a try.
I think actually part of the reason I like the triple time, like you said, like
the triplet flow. Yeah,
the triplet flow. I used to practice rapping a lot too, drum and bass, specifically Going Quantum podcasts. Me and my homies were really into that as teenagers because we were idiots. We were so into this 25I shit, which was like acid, but it's like a research chemical, and it came out of fucking Denmark or something, and it was on little tabs, and it was just, man, it was like a mixture of freaking ecstasy and acid. It was fucked. But
sounds wild.
We'd do that, and we'd just sit in the car or whatever and just rap and be stupid for hours. It was so dumb. But I mean, that's the type of shit that shapes you as a fucking young person.
Oh yeah, rapping on acid is tough.
Oh, 100%.
Oh.
That's one of the most difficult things. I hate it on mushrooms because for some reason it makes my tongue feel weird.
Oh, I feel like I can't help but hesitate on psychedelics when I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's fair too. I think it's because you're trying to process so much things at once. Like your eyes are fucking processing way more than normal, and then your brain's trying to do something that it's not used to.
Yeah, so I don't fucking try rapping on psychedelics, man.
I honestly though, the worst rapping is
writing on psychedelics.
When people are high or not high, when people are drunk as fuck, that is the worst rapping.
Oh man.
How many times have you been to do a show and then outside there's people trying to
I've seen all sorts of fucking people try to just like absolutely just smashed up their fucking trees. Trying to come up to me and rap, and it's like,
and like getting mad and like puking on themselves.
And he's still rapping. And it's like, dog, I admire the tenacity, but you gotta
get some water in you.
You know where you're at, man.
Yeah,
like some spatial awareness would come in handy.
One of the biggest things for me, man, is I fucking when people are that drunk, I always want them to like be drinking water, and then I'll try to like give water to people, and they're like, "Fuck you, bro, you're killing my buzz, bro." I'm like, yeah, that's the point. You're gonna fucking end up in the hospital, but whatever. People can do what they want. I don't care.
For real.
Everyone's alcohol tolerance is different too. Like, if someone sees me fucking that drunk, I've drank like an entire 2.6 of liquor. So yes, I should get water in me, and I probably need to go to the hospital.
Oh, I've been there, man.
But other guys, they're like have 2 beers and they're fucked.
No, I don't drink anymore. I used to get really bad, man.
Yeah.
Like I ended up in the hospital with alcohol poisoning and almost died.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah,
it really sucks.
Yeah, it was bad. So there's times like that when you're like, I know I need to stop. I know I'm not. It doesn't make me the kind of person.
I had to stop doing fucking hallucinogens like almost a year ago now. No, the beginning of the summer, because I fucking did some mushrooms and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was just doing it too often and
or too much too.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm in another world way too much. I just need to like be in my own world.
You gotta be grounded sometimes too. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
Okay, so what's the one song that you've currently written that you are most proud of and why?
Are we talking one that's out right now?
Yeah. Or just currently written. It doesn't have to be out.
I got a couple, but for different reasons.
And they're coming up on the new project that you're doing?
Well, my feature on the Joint Animals with you is coming out soon. That might be some of my best work.
Yeah?
Period.
That's sick, bro.
So I lit it up. I got a joint called Reality Check on the new project that is... I try to just like... It's a boom bap one, slower, and I was like, I gotta like pour my fucking heart and soul onto it. Like, it's one of those ones you gotta start the cipher and end it after, like, encompassing of everything going on kind of thing. It was one of the real talk ones, you know. You know when you write a real talk joint, it's just like that's what you gotta put into it. You know, it can't just be like you got your commercial joints, it's like money, bitches, homes, whatever. And you know, it's fun, lighthearted. You're smoking weed, having a laugh, right? And then you got your fucking...
I don't do any of those.
You don't do that?
That's why I'm just like...
Yeah, I don't know, like...
I do. That's wrong.
When you're cutting a record,
because I have a song that's going to be coming out with Audiologist on this album, and it's called Bird a Bitch, and that was the one that...
It's fun.
That one's just
right?
fun. Yeah. See you Red, I do some
commercial music, right?
Yeah.
Well, like, this one had to be conscious, so I poured into it. That one's... It's not going to be the craziest, most, like, reception ones, but... I know the real hip hop fans that do hear it are gonna be like,
that's what I care about most, man. I think everybody should, but I get wanting fans and get your name heard and to sell merch and shit. Like I totally get that.
Well, not only
but
that,
the fans you really want are the ones that listen.
Yeah, and like your shit can't just be bangers all the way through, right?
No, 100%.
As much as like a lot of the fans,
it gets exhausting.
It does.
Listening to a whole album of just straight bangers.
You gotta have some variety, right? Yeah. Like sometimes you gotta have like your tough tracks, your lyrical, spiritual, individual. You get it. You gotta have those. You gotta have like as a well-rounded artist. There's like a lot that really should go into the craft if you want to be one of the best, if not the best, at what you do.
No, 100%. Anyone can rap, really. You just gotta teach yourself how. But if you want to be good at rapping and like be somebody that people want to listen to, oh my god, it's way different, man. You could rap for your whole fucking life and no one will ever listen to you.
It's true.
And then you could all of a sudden 1 year be like, fuck this, I'm gonna put all the effort in it and put money in it, and then all of a sudden people listen to you.
Not only that, but like you even listen to like what you're up against, man. You ever listen to Aesop Rock?
Yeah, dude, that's my favorite rapper.
That guy makes me want to fucking cry.
That is literally my favorite rapper.
That guy makes me want to quit rapping, man.
He's been my favorite rapper since I started, and like that's the kind of guy where I'm like, yeah, no, never. I'll never get to that good.
Yeah, he's Shakespearean.
His brain's freaking special, and in a good way.
An absolute fucking madman.
He's like a genius. He's like an autistic savant almost.
But not many people really even listen to him unless they're.
I know, it's
they're
crazy.
Like he's like your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, and that's what it is.
I feel like most of his fan base is rappers, and I know that most of the people that I know that know of him are rappers.
Yeah,
100%.
For real.
Or anyone that likes rhyme sayers, which is the crew that he's in.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's
like Doom,
atmosphere.
I love Doom, man.
They're all dope.
Yeah,
they're all dope. I think that all the rhyme sayers rappers have something to offer, and that's why they're part of rhyme sayers.
Oh yeah.
If you could perform in just one city for the rest of your career, live there, have fans, have a fan base big enough that you could just perform there, which is not something that's really done in the world, but it's an obscure question. Where would it be, and what makes that place special to you?
One city. That's tough. That's really tough.
I know me personally, I'd probably be somewhere in Mexico because I hate the weather here.
Mexico's lovely.
And I love the people there.
I don't know. Maybe somewhere in Hawaii. Maybe like
just on the island.
Maybe like Italy.
Italy.
Somewhere in Italy.
Interesting.
Somewhere in Italy would be sick.
That'd be sick as fuck.
Because you get like imagine you throw a show at the Coliseum.
Well, Junk's in Italy right now.
Shouts to Junk.
Yeah, fuck man, biggest shout outs ever to Junk. I love that guy. And he seems to be doing really well. He was doing well over here, but like it seems like there's a decent culture over there. Yeah. I've also seen some Italian rappers, and the style over there is kind of more like your style, like the more like gritty style and shit, which is dope. I like it. Yeah, and that island is gorgeous, man. There's like a bunch of islands, but yeah, Italy would be sick.
I've never been, but I'd love to go.
I've never been either. I just know the weather there is super dope, which is why I'd want to go. My mom's been, and she told me about Italy and Greece because she went when she was younger.
Greece too would be a great one.
Greece would be sick.
Cause like imagine the fucking just the backdrops of like where you'd be able to perform, right?
It'd be insane.
The actual vibe of a show set somewhere in like the Coliseum. Or
I didn't realize how nice Turkey is too, but like Turkey's cold, so I don't.
Are you talking about like where in Turkey, like Constantinople or like?
Yeah, like the big cities, man.
Yeah,
they're beautiful because they're so old.
Oh yeah, and there's so much like rich culture and heritage there, man. Oh, I'd love to visit.
Europe's the one place that like I think every artist from North America definitely always aspires to go to because we don't have what they have over there, the ancient. Oh, yeah. Well, not North America. Mexico has some ancient stuff like the Mayan pyramids.
Oh yeah,
but
that would be cool too.
They're sick. They're sick.
Oh yeah.
I
want to go someday.
I met the Huacholi tribe up in the mountains in freaking next to Puerto Vallarta when I was a kid, and then I like had a shaman do like a thing and like bless me and stuff. It was super interesting. Yeah, it's cool going and doing stuff like that. But yeah, no, Italy'd be sick, dude. I get it. I like the history and it's the beautiful landscapes and I mean beautiful women, good food. That's a good choice.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
For sure.
What's the most unexpected inspiration you've ever had behind a track that you've done?
That's tough. I'm gonna need to put a pin in that one.
That's fine, bro. That's fine. I can't even think of one for myself.
It's gonna take me a sec.
That's okay, dude. If the album you're doing now was a novel, like a book, what would the title be and what kind of story would it be trying to tell?
It's called Escaping the Matrix, and it's honestly just to some extent a recap of the last year or two, but with more depth than previous projects.
Okay.
I tried to.
It's like an autobiography kind of?
A little bit, but it's when I rap, I try to make it less of being just about me.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously, you know, when you're doing your thing, you know, you want to flex, you talk your shit, right? But it's also about like what you observe in your environment around you. You know what I mean? Like, I got a bar and something that's like, I got homies raising kids, homies dodging bids, homies still trying to make it out the mama crib. You know, like not the craziest, most gut-wrenching thing, but that's real. You tell me any one of your friends that you know people raising kids, dodging fit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like and that's what it's about. It's the real. It's being able to connect with people and like this is where I'm at. I'm almost 30 now.
So it's like a street story.
A little bit.
Yeah, like a street story.
Less focus on the streets, more focus on life.
Okay, that's cool, man. I like that. That's dope. What'd you say it's called again?
Escaping the Matrix.
Escaping the Matrix. That's dope. Heck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
It's actually just titled that because my boy Glitch is the one who produced all the beats for it. So it's touching back on my old roots because I mean he was the one who taught me how to produce. So
that's cool. Fuck yeah. That's awesome that you did a whole project with him and you're giving him a shout out and trying to
of course
go back to the fundamentals with working with people. That's what's important, bro.
He ain't been in the game in a minute, but like I thought I bought this beat pack from him like years ago and I like cherry picked the best out of it for this project.
My producer from Winnipeg that I had him, and one of my best friends. I don't like calling him my producer because he was more my best friend than anything else. Hoopaloop, like I'm trying to do something with him soon too because you got to get back to where you came from all the time. And I think every rapper needs to remember where they came from and always fucking praise the people that helped you along the way. Like it's crazy to me that some people just get so big and they just forget where they came from.
And your tree's gonna grow stronger and taller the more you're in touch with and the deeper your roots are.
100%. The deeper your roots are, the better your tree can grow. If you could switch lives with any rapper out there for a day, man, who would it be and what would you want to experience?
Damn. Drake. Oh, that'd be cool.
Be Drizzy?
Just to be Drake. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to be Drake for a day.
He gets hated on so much.
I wouldn't want to be Drake.
I know.
No. Like, I like Drake. I listen to some Drake music because I like his music.
I like Drake too. I just think it'd suck to be him because he gets bullied.
Yeah. Well, that and like, I couldn't live with having a ghostwriter. That's the biggest thing for me, man. Like,
I'd want to be Kanye West.
That'd be sick.
I want to see how much I could fuck with people in one day.
I don't know.
Just like,
to be M for a day would be crazy.
That'd be
just
nuts.
Take a walk around in his mind and see what the hell's going on.
Nuts as fuck.
That'd be it. That'd be it for me. Yeah. Shouts to M.
That's a good choice too. I like that choice a lot. Actually, I would still say I'd be 100%, man. I just want to troll people on a massive scale.
Yeah. Well, he's already doing that.
I know.
So
that's why it wouldn't make anybody fucking think any different. They'd be like, yeah, Kanye's just on his Kanye tip again.
I'm surprised that you'd want to be Kanye though, like because you're Jewish.
That's part of the reason I want to be Kanye.
You just like
I would go on my live stream and be like, I apologize to all the Jews. I'm sorry for shitting on everybody. He gets back in his body the next day. No, I actually hate the Jews.
Fuck man, I don't get what his deal is.
He's
old world politics that he's trying to delve into.
Apparently he's autistic. Like they thought he was really bipolar, and then he got diagnosed as autistic. That's what his doctor says. I think he's just bipolar.
I feel like you get to a certain level of like money and fame and shit, and like it. Here's the thing: it's gonna go to your head.
Some of the shit he says is absolutely fucked up, and some of it's not wrong. Like Hollywood is definitely run by Jews. Fucking a lot of the music industry is run by Jews. A lot of the big companies in the world, like Jews, don't make up for owned by Jews.
Yeah,
but some of the shit he says is just fucked up because
Yeah.
I like saying he loves Hitler. You don't know.
No,
you don't know Hitler. You can't love him. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's
he's crazy, bro. Man. That's okay. Everybody is crazy at certain points of their life. I guess I don't know.
Believe that.
That shit's fucked. What's one thing you've learned about yourself through making music?
Oh man, music cured my depression.
Yeah.
Because I'm no longer ever bored enough to be depressed.
Fuck, that's dope.
Seriously.
That's smart. That's kind of, I get it. If you keep yourself busy, you're not going to get depressed. Seriously. I'm the same way. If I fucking sit for too long and don't do anything, I'm just like stuck in my own emotions for too much.
What was that question that you asked like 2 ago that I said we had to put a pin in it?
No problem, buddy. What's the most unexpected inspiration behind a track you've made?
Unexpected inspiration behind a track I've made. Gorilla Glue. It was actually my fucking favorite weed strain, and it just like I let's just say my guy came through for me with like some of the best fucking weed I ever smoked, and like within a week, Gorilla Glue was made as a track.
You were just like, I love this shit.
I was
so
like,
much,
this shit is my favorite fucking weed I've ever smoked. We're making a track about it. Hell yeah.
That makes sense. I feel like that happens to a lot of rappers. There's so many fucking guys that rap about weed and shit too. And it's
Oh
like,
yeah. I wouldn't consider myself a crazy weed rapper because like even now I like dialed back my smoking. You know, I only ever smoke weed either kind of a little bit at the end of the night if it's kind of calling for it, or I mean if I'm at a rave or a festival or something, then I'm smoking to mellow out.
I smoke chronic every day after work.
Fair.
I can't do it in
Fair.
the morning because if I smoke weed in the morning, and it's not it's honestly not because I have to go to work, but it is also because I have to go to work. This has been for a long time. I haven't been able to smoke in the mornings before work, like years.
Yeah.
And when I was paving, like I'd be working fucking 14, 16-hour days, and then I'd come home and I'd smoke and go to bed. But now, yeah, I get home and I smoke because my body hurts, man. And fucking my knee got blown out in November. That shit fucked me up. And I don't like taking pills.
Yeah.
Like opioids are fucked. I don't like
I feel that.
Tylenol 3s because the what the fuck's that stuff called?
The codeine?
Yeah, it blocks you. You're like backs you up, and makes you constipated and shit. And it's really bad for your stomach.
I've seen all sorts of, well, not all sorts, but a good handful of people I know get like
Fucked up.
really fucked. Just like they try perks once and now they're fucked.
No, I know.
Right? Like
I've seen that.
and they're still like they're circling the drain.
I totally understand too, because it's
like
like it's the best feeling ever. So you have to make sure that you don't get addicted to it. Because if you do, you're gonna want to feel like that all the time.
And addiction sucks.
No, it's fucking the worst, bro. Addiction's hard to deal with, and like it's ingrained in everyone. It just depends what you have in your family history, your genetics, all that shit is honestly depending on
and how badly you delved
into
it
too. How bad you'll delve into it. And how badly you have delved into it. Like if you're
Yeah.
smoking meth every single day, it's probably pretty freaking hard to get off meth.
No
but
shit,
if you
no
smoke meth
shit.
once in your life, you know, that's not, just don't do it again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like just don't.
Word.
If you could have any song you've written played at a major event like the Super Bowl, the Oscars,
Gasoline at the Super Bowl would be crazy.
you want gasoline?
Gasoline at the Super Bowl would go nuts. People would lose their fucking minds.
So you just
I feel
want
like-
it,
I feel
so
like
people
that's-
would go dancing and go crazy for it?
Oh, like I feel like that's the only song that I have right now that's out that like would be able to hit masses of fans in the stands and people would go.
That's sick. Okay.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
And that's out everywhere.
It's out everywhere on all platforms, man.
People can find him
Yeah.
everywhere. It's ILLiam.
ILLiam, all caps. ILLiam.
Yes, ILLiam. Okay, that's sick. Yeah, Super Bowl would be fun as fuck to have a song played there.
Have you heard Gasoline?
I don't.
It's a drum and bass beat.
I don't know.
It's pretty sick.
I
think
probably
you
have,
dig
but I
it. You
don't-
dig it. If you like rapping on drum and bass,
I'll listen
you dig
to it
for sure.
100%. You know I will. Yeah, I just fucking, I don't know if I've listened to it yet. I listen to people's stuff so much, and then I don't remember what it is because I listen to too many people. Honestly.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because the homies always send me stuff, and I end up listening to everything. And then I always try to like hit people back, but I forget a lot of the time.
Mhm.
I get sent music almost every day.
It do be like that sometimes.
What's your process like when you hit a creative block? Like when you have those days where you just feel like you can't write something, how do you get yourself out of it?
I'm glad you asked. I never get writer's block ever again because I've done so many rhyme drills up to a really insane degree that I've kept all of them. I compiled you want to see this?
Yeah.
I fucking compiled a small little rhyme dictionary, and it's honestly way too much. Like I've all done it all by hand. I got like
Oh my god.
fucking 2,700 pages
What?
of like, okay, give me a word. Give me a word.
Cannabis.
Cannabis. You got it. Give me a sec. I'll show you what I got. Everything that fucking rhymes with cannabis. Right here. Scroll. Scroll. See how big this fucking page is, man.
For fuck's sakes. You made yourself your own rhyme zone.
I did. I
That's fucking
assimilated
insane.
Rhyme Zone.
Because yeah, I know how rhyme zone works. It would not give you all of this.
It wouldn't.
What
I
the
had to do this all by
fuck?
hand. It took me.
Cormalac.
Show it to Core.
That's so funny. I just read it.
It's in there. It's in there, man.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
That's so much, man.
It is.
Oh, fuck.
But I cured writer's block.
Yeah. That's pretty much impossible to have writer's block when you can just fucking...
When you have your own dictionary in your pocket.
Oh my god, man.
And it's on my phone notes. Which sucks. Because in order to, like, you know, publicize it maybe someday, I would have to go and export each individual page to fucking... to Google Docs. Yeah, no. I'm an idiot.
That's just so much work.
It is.
That's crazy.
But when I finished it, I'm like, oh...
Good for you, though. I'm not like, that's just
Thanks.
insane. Like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, man. Good for you, ILLiam. That's a lot of work
Thank
that you
you.
put
Thank
into that, and that's impressive, bro.
One day I'm gonna publish it.
That's
I'm
super
gonna
cool,
Give my
man.
notes to the fucking...
To the world.
Yeah, to the game.
And just people be like,
To the younger
Who
rappers.
the fuck are these people he put in here? These names that rhyme with this. Who are they?
all my fucking homies who inspired me along the way, man.
Okay, I don't like this question, but I'll ask it. If you could release music in one format, albums, singles, or mixtapes, which would you choose and why?
I like albums.
Same.
Because I like the whole cohesive idea thing, you know? I like putting the whole shit together, and it's, you know, singles are cool, they can be fun. I still release songs as singles because, you know, sometimes they just don't fit into a whole concept of an album.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like being able to listen to it and digest the whole album at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when it's cohesive and I can just listen all the way through and be like, yeah, fuck yeah.
I like Alchemist for that. He puts together all sorts
Yellow
of
Wolf
projects.
is really good.
Yellow Wolf is crazy.
His albums
man.
are really like, you can just listen them front to back and they're usually pretty good like that.
The last one by Yellow Wolf I really liked was the Radioactive one.
That's a dope.
That's a sick
It's one of my favorite albums from Yellow Wolf. That was, I think, the first one I ever listened to from him.
That's sick.
It's the cover art on that's sick too. Fuck, shout out to that guy.
Sure.
Shout out to Yellow Wolf.
Shout out to Yellow
this,
Wolf,
but shout out
man.
to Yellow Wolf.
Hell yeah.
What the hell? What's going on here? Oh, okay, because you do producing, engineering, and writing. What's your favorite part of the creative process? Writing the lyrics, recording, or something else?
I like the performing.
Performing.
I like the finished product of it. I like the, you know, sometimes I'll have an idea and I'll enjoy the process of putting it all together. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it comes from like, I'll find a sample. I'm like, oh, this is really cool. Here's some drums for that. Okay, this is really nice. Here's a vibe for it. Okay. Oh, now I have a hook for it. Nice. Verses, put it all together. Then the mixing, mastering. Right. Okay. Now I've got a song. I put it out. Oh, now I need to go and take that and rip the main vocal out of it and make a show version. Oh, I want to throw a little couple extra scratches or sound effects into the show version for the live performance. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that goes into each song. But if you don't, I would definitely recommend any rappers get your shit made into live performance versions.
Yeah, everyone needs to do that.
Because rapping over your backing tracks, I feel like leaving some of it in for, say, like a hook or something, and then harmonize with your hook, right? Or if you leave your dubs and your ad libs in there, then you can you still get the oomph, you still get your little breath in there, right? Work with yourself in it, but just having your backing
over the backup vocals sucks.
It doesn't sound good.
I did it in my last, felt like that the performance was shoddy because I couldn't find my fucking beats before I left, but I could find my songs.
No shit.
So I just put them all on the USB and did that, but I felt like shit about it.
Whoever mixes and masters your stuff, go to them and be like,
no,
hey,
I hit Beeswax up way too late about that. That's why that happened. But we're going.
He's great for it, man.
We're going to do that.
Up.
Yeah, that's the next thing I got to do with him, because I want to do the same set that I just did with the Shoddy Mills show, but I don't want to rap over my fucking lyrics the whole time. It doesn't sound
it's
good.
not the same hit.
No,
it doesn't. People can tell when you're fucking live.
The fucking thing that sucks though is that this new generation of kids like it.
Oh man.
It's and they really like it.
And they'll be up there dancing, hitting their moves, and hitting as many fucking Fortnite emotes as they can.
Yeah, because they're aura farming, man. That's all they try to do nowadays. Is they all just go up. They want. Oh man,
hell yeah, they're aura farming.
Oh my gosh, it made me crazy at the Shoddy Mills show. They're all trying to give you their phones so you can go on stage and take videos on stage.
While you're up
rapping.
While
rapping.
you're the one rapping.
Bro, I had a camera on that. I had that gimbal. I had my camera on the gimbal doing Shoddy Mills fucking live stream for him, taking other people's phones, shooting it, like shooting 2 things at a time, trying to move around the stage and not bump into Shoddy.
Oh man.
And I'm like, these kids, bro, they kept jumping on stage and getting yelled at, and I was just like, holy shit. Teenagers nowadays are wild.
Wild. Was it an all ages show?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, it was all ages. It was crazy, bro. There was like 15, 16-year-olds just going wild.
How many people do you think?
About 125.
Good lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a lot.
At the rec room, hey?
It was a lot.
I might have to fucking throw a show at the rec room.
A lot to deal with, man.
That would be solid to...
The whole reason Shoddy got the show there is because the people that work at that rec room knew of him and wanted him to play there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Like, guys, he's becoming
shout
a legend.
Out to Shoddy Mills.
Yeah, shout out Shoddy Mills, man, for fuck's sake. He's, it's Shoddy. Man, someone said Shoddy free when he walked out of the door.
Damn.
And I got it on video, and I heard it, and I was like, this guy's just mixing up names, bro. Doesn't know who anyone is. Made me laugh. Yeah, shout out Shoddy. It was a fun time.
Shoddy Mills.
Who do you consider your biggest musical influence, and how do you think that they show up in your work?
My top 5. Top 1 is Royce the 5'9".
Fuck yeah, cool.
By far, man. Okay? And then the other 4, like, don't get me wrong, M has a certain special spot in it, but these are like my content.
M's one of my favorites forever, but he's not my top.
I love M,
influence.
especially old M.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like as far as the actual the artists who inspired the kind of the rap that I go for is MF Doom.
Fuck yeah, okay.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Pusha T.
Yeah.
And Mac Miller.
Fucking love Lil Wayne, dude. Lil Wayne's one of my top
so
5.
good.
And every time I tell people that, they're like, why? And I'm like, because he's fucking
It's
Lil
Weezy,
Wayne,
It's
bro.
Weezy, bro. You can't
Like,
sleep
you
on
can't even
Weezy.
say shit. There's nothing you can say to me that would make me be like, no, I don't love Lil Wayne.
So fucking
He's so
good.
fucking good. The shit he says, bro, and people don't catch a lot of it either.
They're not listening.
I'm like, yo, he's fucking crazy.
And many people don't like they won't listen because they don't like his voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but
or
like,
they think that he's like stupid or something because he did all the drugs, which I mean, that didn't help it.
No, he's a fucking madman.
He's so smart.
Seriously.
He's so smart, but he is very gangster.
Oh yeah.
So I think a lot of the people that are like more on the pale skin influence that aren't gangster don't like listening.
White people don't like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I know.
Except
exactly.
for girls
Love Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Even though he's this tall, girls love Lil Wayne.
It's all the eating pussy bars, man.
Yeah, it's because he actually.
It's true.
Bro, I was listening to a song. What the fuck? I don't know what it is. There was a 90s rap song. I was on the radio the other day, and the fucking one of the first thing the guy said is, I don't go down on chicks or something. And I was like, holy fuck.
What?
It's like, good for you, bro. And it's like a huge song.
There's a whole ass Reddit thread that was compiled to consist of every single Lil Wayne eating pussy reference. It's out there, Wheezy Lingus on Reddit, man. It's crazy.
Wheezy Lingus?
Wheezy Lingus. It's insane.
Yo, that guy's a fucking champ, bro.
But like, how much pussy do you think Lil Wayne eats, man?
A million.
He probably has a proper catered buffet of.
He's just got like a fucking.
vaginas.
He's just got like a fucking conveyor belt type thing attached to his ceiling, and it's just got girls on them, and he just drops one on, next one drops the next one.
Or do you think he has a dining room? He walks into his dining room and goes like, and then the butler's just like pull the fucking the silver thing off the tray, and it's just like a bunch of pussy.
He probably has like one of those fucking birthing tables in his fucking dining room, so that he can just put the girls' legs up on there and go to town.
For real.
Yeah, that's Lil Wayne dinner. Different pussy.
A real cornucopia of
vagina.
Yeah.
Cornucopia.
He does
a
it,
cornucopia of vagina.
He does it.
What a very interesting thing to say. I love it.
Shout out to Lil Wayne, man.
Wheezy F Baby. If you could perform with any band.
Oh man.
Or singer, like singer.
Singer.
Not like rapper.
Okay.
Who would it be and what type of track do you think you two would make together?
Band or singer. Okay. If we're going band, like I fuck with Rage Against the Machine.
I fucking love Rage Against the Machine.
I feel like that'd be pretty cool. What other band is really good that I like for this? There was. I actually had another really good answer for this, but I can't. It's not coming to me right now. As far as singer to like duet a song with though.
Yeah, do like a hook or something on your song. Or...
Fuck. I don't know. I'd do a song with Rihanna. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beyonce or Rihanna is probably like.
I feel like a Rihanna song would be cool.
I want like a Beyonce like Halo-ish type fucking like song. That'd be sick. The other one that'd be dope would be Alicia Keys.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Strong, powerful black women. That's what we like. That's what we want to sing on our songs with.
Yeah, I would love that, man. I would love that.
Heck yeah. No, I'd love to work with someone like that in general. I don't even need them to be famous.
What's her name? Janelle Monáe would be crazy too. You know? No?
No.
Oh, she's done a lot of songs with Outkast.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So she's got a voice on her.
She's got a voice on her, man.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Oh yeah.
Even like Cleo Sol, that's another one that I like too, who's like not as big, but she definitely, yeah, she's crazy. She got a good voice, bro. Cool, I like her a lot. She's like I think she's Cuban or something, but she's like Hispanic R&B singer. She's really fucking good.
SZA would be good.
Oh yeah, SZA would be sick.
She's so
fucking good. Yeah, she's my current, like, I like her now.
She's so talented.
Yeah, she's dope as fuck. How do you balance staying true to your artistic vision while also connecting with the new audience and the younger audiences nowadays?
I try to maintain a certain standard of lyrical ability showcased in my work.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? I don't try to dumb it down, but at times I will simplify it, if that makes sense. Make it easier for people to understand.
Yeah.
But I still want to get my point across as clearly and as concisely as possible.
Okay. No, that's fair. I think it's crazy too, because it seems like the new generation doesn't give a fuck what you're saying.
They don't.
They just want to hear the music.
They want to turn up and they want to hear hard shit.
Turn up. That's all it is. And like the people that are listening, I know even just from looking at my my analytics from like Spotify and Apple Music and shit, the people that listen to me are 25 to 35. That's the age group I'm hitting.
Oh, shit.
Younger than that, barely any. Older than that, a little bit, but it's not the younger generation.
Yeah.
And it's hard to try and breach that gap between wanting to be a lyrical artist that's actually saying something and getting these freaking kids that can only pay attention for like 15 seconds because that's what TikTok did to them. And Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, that's what it did to the kids nowadays. They can't pay attention.
You gotta say some hard shit, and not, like the attention grabby stuff.
You gotta be ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta, and like, even being cringe works now. You can just be cringe as shit, and people love it. I can't either. Personally, can't do it. If I'm doing it and I'm not doing it on purpose, that's fucking amazing though, because people love that shit. But I can't make myself be cringy. It's just not who I am. It's not authentic, right? It's hard to be authentic nowadays.
I won't, like, I've got bars that, like, I'd say over time I've developed a bit of a sense of like when I know if I'm being cringe. You know what I mean? It's taken me a while to develop that, but like I will deliberately like axe anything that I feel like is gonna sound cringe. Cause like as a rapper, you want to sound fucking cool, don't you? You want to say the hardest fucking shit. You want your shit to sound good. You want it to sound dope.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Right?
I'd hope people want to sound dope and like cool and shit, but I don't know.
But there's so many people like I'm not gonna shit on the local scene, but I have heard a lot of local artists where they don't have like that quality control in place.
I know what
you mean.
Right?
They'll put whatever out on a track, and because it rhymes, they're like, this is hot. This is it. I'm putting it out, and so, you know what? It might get them attention, but it doesn't. It's not gonna get you the right attention that you want from like from a standpoint of like, you know, you want like, do you want longevity in this career as a musical artist, as a performer, as a lyricist, or do you just want those quick likes, those you know, that little bit of attention that's gonna get you, you know, are you feeding off that dopamine, or are you really in it for the art, for
yeah,
music.
And it sucks. The thing is, it sucks is that some people, they tried it. They really want to be genuine and be in it for the music, but they just haven't had the experience or the people that are around them to tell them, you know, you got to try a little bit harder, or you got to put that work in a little bit more to get to where you want to be. And then they're getting there anyways, and it's so backwards for how things used to be in the industry, where you'd have to be dope as fuck to get a name for yourself. Now you just have to continue to
talent doesn't sell as much.
It doesn't. You just have to put out content. As long as you're constantly putting out content, hitting the algorithm, making sure that you're tagging shit properly, and that you're doing live streams and all these things, people will listen to you and they'll fucking know who you are.
And how discouraging is that to artists who are actually out there really
so
insanely dope?
Because there's a lot of people that don't want to be in the public spotlight and don't want to have to constantly be doing fucking little TikToks and chasing trends and all that stuff, but you have to. You have to.
Oh, I know. It's exhausting.
It is exhausting. And shout out to any artist that's able to do that, because a lot of us have full-time jobs that we have to do and maintain.
For real.
And this is very secondary, so, you know, just people need to give more props where it's due, and especially to the local artists.
Yeah. Word.
What's the most unusual place or situation you found an inspiration for a song? I think that already got asked before.
I think it might have.
Actually, I'll change this then. What's the most unusual place or situation you found yourself performing in?
Oh, this is a good one. I want to first shout out to my boy Vintage Soul. He got me to, he hired me to DJ a show at this like cafe on the south side, this newer cafe.
Okay.
And we get there a little bit early, and the guy shows up to help us, like, let us in, help us set up, and he's like, yo, how about you guys just, like, you know, I was thinking we have the show on the patio. I'm like, okay, so where do we set up? And he's like, just in the parking lot. I'm like, okay. So I set up this, like, it was a show for the kids, right? For, you know.
How did you set up in the parking lot?
I have an extension cord and a fucking table and my DJ decks.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we
That's so sketchy though.
It was
because what if someone hits the table?
No, we blocked it off with cars and shit.
Okay.
But like, I'm telling you, it was one of the fucking hottest days this summer.
Oh, it was during the summer.
And I didn't have an umbrella. So I'm out there DJing.
Did you get burnt?
Oh man. Did I ever get burnt, dude?
Fuck.
I was like Larry the fucking Lobster.
Oh my god. Yeah, if y'all don't know, Edmonton, Alberta is one of the weirdest places in the world because we get -40 and +40.
Oh yeah.
It's fucked.
And it's dry.
Yeah, it's so dry. So in the summer, if you get stuck in the sun, you're fucking burnt. I don't really burn because of my genetics, like my fucking Jew heritage.
Yeah.
I get brown, but it's fucked how fast I can get brown in the summer.
I still want to shout out Vintage Soul for trying to, like, he was just trying to
set an all ages show.
It was an all ages
That's
show.
cool,
so
man.
we got like some of these like
there's nothing wrong with playing in a parking
underage
lot.
rappers in on this
Fuck
too.
yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was something for the youth, man.
Playing in a parking lot. It's
Oh,
just it's shitty.
It's shit that I didn't have an umbrella.
It's shit that you didn't know that was the situation when you showed up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I would have brought sunscreen. I would have fucking.
Exactly. As a venue promoter, you gotta let your artists know what they're doing. Because, you could add sunscreen, you could add an umbrella, you could have made sure you had extra water, right? Like,
well, me and Vinny get there and we were both not sure what the fuck was going on, so we kind of just made the best of it. Yeah.
At least you guys did it.
Oh, it was sick. It was a sick time. I feel like everybody had a good time.
Man, that's all that matters, dude.
Oh yeah.
As long as you're making sure people are having a good time, that's the most
What more
important
can
thing.
you ask for?
If you could put your music in any fucking time period as like a
Anytime.
background for what's going on,
Oh man.
which one would it be and why?
In any time?
Historical time period or event.
The 80s.
The 80s?
Yeah.
The 80s, just like
The 80s.
the raves, I mean the discos and shit.
Miami raves, yeah.
Just on the beach.
Discos, yeah.
Like Miami Vice style.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fucking sick. Okay.
They're out there in fucking pastel t-shirts and white
Everybody's
suits.
just fucking coked right out. Just
Yeah,
like
riding on a drop top or farming along the fucking strip.
Back when cocaine didn't fucking kill you because it was pure as shit.
I don't know, lots of people died from fucking cocaine.
Well,
back
that's
then.
just because they were being stupid. But
Yeah,
back when it wasn't mixed with like fentanyl and shit.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's fucking funny. The Miami Vice big sunglasses.
Dude, I love that vibe. It's like, as an aesthetic, the 80s aesthetic is crazy.
The fuck,
man.
that's like San Andreas fucking GTA San Andreas.
Oh yeah.
I love it. That's funny. Okay. Do you like disco movies then? Like fucking what the hell's that one with
Like Austin Powers.
Will Ferrell and fucking.
I thought of the 90s. I feel like my shit would have bumped in the fucking
Austin
90s
Powers
too.
was fire. The 90s was weird because it was like grunge time, but it was also like.
Well, it's also when like Big L came out and fucking Jay-Z and like when all the rappers who were like really pioneered the shit. Like I want to still shout out.
I don't think we would have been allowed to rap.
I still want to. Eminem did.
He was like the only one.
You just have to be white and fucking have
really
skill.
really good.
Man, I would have shit on Vanilla Ice too. You feel me?
Vanilla Ice was fucked.
He was alright. But like that's the thing. All you had to do is if you were white, you just had to be skilled. So like,
what other songs does he have besides Ice Ice Baby?
I don't know.
I know. That's what I mean though. Like
really.
Ice Ice Baby.
No,
That's it, bro. I think that's all he has.
It slapped.
It did. But one hit wonder shit, like that was most white rappers back in the day.
Yeah.
Like there was a fucking the jump up and get down. Snow too, yeah. Canadian white rapper. His fucking Jamaican accent, but he was from fucking like Ontario.
Yo, do you ever see the Jim Carrey pet?
That's one of the
that
funniest
shit's
shit.
So ill.
That's
man.
exactly what.
No, because he nailed Jim Carrey nails the flow to a T.
He kills it. In his fucking mouth. He's fucking just being retarded. I love Jim Carrey, man. He's funny.
Oh yeah.
He went crazy, but that's okay.
Shouts to Jim Carrey.
Yeah, shouts to Jim Carrey. He's a good guy. I wish that life hadn't fucked him like he did.
Believe that.
Okay, this is actually the last question I have for you on here, which is good because we're almost gonna do an hour here, which is perfect. What's the one thing that you learned about the music industry from doing music for as long as you've been doing it that surprised you or that you found gave you knowledge that you needed?
Oh man. Are you familiar with, or have you ever heard of like the Supreme Mathematics or Supreme Alphabet?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm not supposed to teach this super in depth because I'm not a like certified 5%er, but if you look into rap music, there's a group of artists with like the Nation of Islam and the 5% Nation that from back in the day in like New York, that was like Jay-Z is a part of this. Like I think Common's a part of this. The RZA, like the real intelligent minds of a bunch of the real intelligent minds of hip hop really came together and formed this thing. It's called the Supreme Mathematics and Supreme Alphabet. Maybe we'll drop a link to that in a little bit. Yeah. But it's a thing that like there's like a code that's followed where every number and every letter is associated with something else. And the like when you finish it all, that's your cipher, right? So again, I'm teaching this the best that I can. I'm not like the biggest one about it. But that really gave me perspective as to like, you know, hip hop to a lot of people, whether they know it or not, is almost like a religion.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? There's God in hip hop. There's Allah for a lot of people. There's, you know,
KRS-One really like
yes, KRS-One's a big part of it as well. But like, and at one of the times when I was most lost, because there was a time in my life when I went through psychosis, and a friend of mine from New Zealand, shout out DJ Rackman, he put me on this Supreme Alphabet and Supreme numbers, and he like it helped reshape my life and brought me back from where I was completely lost.
That's cool, man.
It is. It gave me like something to properly follow and through hip hop come back from it.
Everybody needs a belief in something, bro.
Seriously,
that's what gave you belief and then gave you the ability to like understand yourself and the world better. That's exactly what you needed.
For sure.
That's important as shit. I get it. I found myself through doing ayahuasca. So
sick.
Yeah, like I understand. Sometimes you need something to show up in your life that just happens to fix you or changes you to, you know, be a better person. That's cool that you found something like that. That's hip hop related.
I'm gonna link this in the comments. I'll see if I can.
I'll 100% put it in the
because
description.
it's honestly it's something that if like for any MC trying to like they're wondering where do I go next? How do I better improve? This is like some of the best fundamental shit you can ever look at and rely on.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. No, yeah, we'll put a link to it in the description on YouTube. And I'm also going to link KRS-One's book in the link on YouTube as well. Because,
KRS-One.
Yeah, that's, if you're a new rapper or someone that's trying to get into hip hop and you want to kind of understand it from more than just the base level of, yo, I'm rapping now, it's important. It touches on the 5 elements.
Yes.
And even if you just don't know what that is, looking that up is super important because there's more to hip hop than rapping. That's for fucking sure. But it's like a huge cumulative. I think that's the right word. Cumulative. Yes. Yeah. Cumulative. I don't want to say the word thing, but I guess I'm going to say the word thing or topic. Yeah, subject. That's what it is. It's a big cumulative subject. It's not just, oh, I can spit some lyrics. There's DJing, there's b-boying, there's graffiti, there's knowledge, and I can't remember the I can't remember what the last one is right now. MCing, I think, actually is the fifth one.
Yes, yeah.
And yeah, understanding that on the, like in a deeper level is so important to be a hip hop artist. Or at least a well-rounded.
Oh yeah,
artist,
so like it's gonna help you up your game.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you're trying to go to like the next level and you're like, yo, I've been writing for a long time, I'm doing good, people are starting to take notice, but they want me to elevate myself with my pen. That's how you fucking
elevate
your pen. One of the ways for sure. Also battle rapping.
True.
Battle rap twice now.
It's true.
And he didn't have to, but he did it, and I did it. I did it as well. I got into it because I wanted to see if I could. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
That's what it was, man. I even said to you, like, I remember which fucking battle was that at? That was like, you're gonna put me up against Jangles or T-Money?
Yeah.
And then it was like, fuck it, put me up against Jangles.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Let's do it. Shout out to Jangles, man.
Might as well have fun with it. Like, yeah, that's the thing, bro. If the minute it stopped being fun is why I had to get out of it. I do not like it personally anymore. I really hope that my friends that do like it can keep doing it and be positive and not have a negative experience with it. That's all I care about. And a lot of the times when I was being vocal about me having a negative experience or people that I knew about having a negative experience with it, people were reflecting that as me hating it. Yeah. And I don't hate it. I just don't want people that I love and care about to get hurt by something that I also loved and cared about. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you. I don't really feel like battle rapping.
No,
I did it. Okay, so I did it twice. First time it was against Jangles, and I felt like this is really cool because Jangles I know is a really good guy. Yeah. And I know it's gonna be sport, right? So like we went up there, we had fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Me and Jangles are like we're buddies now. You know what I mean? We probably became closer buddies from that.
That's one nice thing. If it's your homie, you get to grill them, and then you become better friends.
Right. Yeah. So the second battle, shouts to Maloney. There's no hate towards him. He fucking pulled up. He did his thing. But it was a bit of a weirder situation because when we battled, it wasn't a battle rap setting. Yeah. This was in the middle of a show. Yeah. So everybody's fucking lit already, right? So by the time we get on, everybody's drunk, high, whatever's going on, right? There's nobody out there listening for the clever stuff that you normally would be listening to, and
no, because they're all just fucked up.
Yeah, they're right. So like, sure, some people are going to be following it, but like, you know, there's the clever stuff that both me and him tossed at each other that was going over people's heads, right? And so perhaps neither of us got the props that we really deserved for some of the work that we actually put in.
Fair, yeah.
Right, and that's what kind of sucked, right? It fell on some deaf ears.
Did they film that one?
I believe so. I think Gump has the footage.
Okay, if Gump footage, that's good. Because sometimes, the one thing I will say with battle rap is that sometimes in the fucking venue is not reflective of how it looks on camera. Yeah. Because the people in the venue aren't giving you the energy that someone that's watching it at home is like, oh, fucking shit, because they're actually paying. They're watching it because they want to watch it.
Yeah.
Someone that goes to a show where they're doing music and then they do a battle in the middle, they kind of came there to watch the music and then you presented a battle to them.
Yeah, it was kind of weird and unfitting.
No, that's fair.
Right? And I'm not mad about it. You know, like Ajax and the Lost Cause boys, shout out to them for, you know, having me out there to battle for their show. It was alright. It just like it left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth because I feel like it could have been
better than it was.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair, bro.
You know, I felt I ended up putting all that work into it for less than what it could have been.
No, that's fair, man. And that happens sometimes. Even in music shows, it just that's just the way it goes.
sure.
So we're wrapping it up here. So how about you go ahead, plug your socials, say whatever you want, give a little goodbye to the camera, and
it's at ILLiam.ca everywhere. ILLiam.ca. Not hard to find. If you want to find me on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram. Well, that's it's ILLiam all caps. Don't confuse me with the Palestinian guy. I'm not him. Okay. There's another guy that goes by ILLiam. He's Palestinian, and I'm gonna at one point. I don't know. I might trademark it.
You have to trademark it.
I'm gonna have to trademark it. Yeah. Sorry, dog. Sorry, other ILLiam.
And then just ILLiam on Spotify and everything else?
ILLiam on Spotify, fucking everywhere else.
Perfect, bro.
You know what it is.
Awesome. Do you have anything to say to the fans before you go?
I just want to say thank you for having me on this, man. This is fun.
We'll
have to chop it up and do one of these another time.
Yeah, dude. When you're ready to come back and we can fucking talk about something, yeah, I'm down to do that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on here.
Yeah.
It's the No Discussion Podcast, Pollyfree, ILLiam. We hope you enjoyed it, and like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Also, comment below with a really fucked up question that I can ask my next guest, like the alien fucking question.
Yeah.
I like starting the podcast off with something absolutely stupid and ridiculous like that. So if y'all have a question that you want people to like, what animal would you like to have sex with? No, let's not.
Let's
not
go bestial.
Let's not do that one. That's off limits.
That's inviting too many furries into your podcast.
That's just too much. Yeah, let's not. I don't want that. No, let's stay away from the sex questions. But yeah, you can drop a really weird question for the next guest, and yeah, we will see you guys later. Thank you again, ILLiam.
Sure.
Appreciate it,
Thanks,
buddy.
Polly.
And peace out.
Peace.
I am not a crook. All right. Stop. Let's go to this one. Stop.
Wait, so were you live to that?
I was.